Hey there. Pickles672 here, back with another recording. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I am entering the Emperor's Throne Series Week 2 preliminary tournament. I got Drew Reaverb in the first round. Um, I think I'm probably going to play BBB. He plays Troc, I think. I'm not 100% familiar with him. I've only seen him play one thing. Just gonna let him know I'm ready whenever, but he can take his time. Soundtrack for the match will be One Piece Overtaken, which I'm pretty partial to, the One Piece soundtrack. Oh no, the Menelker. Well, I suppose that's what I deserve for playing low tier. We'll just have to win out. So the question is he going to bone cracker me first turn? Let's find out. Let's throw the disrespectful 6. No. It's a red king though, so no cards discarded, luckily. I'm not going to combo escape that. Hopefully he doesn't have king jack. I mean, I guess it's pretty early to aggressively pitch your whole hand, but if he has black face cards, that could be pretty bad for me. So, So hopefully, yeah, nothing crazy. Oh, he undid there. There you go. It's good damage for first combo. 1 second, I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit. I can't hear myself very well. There we go. This is not a matchup I'm super familiar with. I'm pretty sure it is not good. Menelker just has a lot of good stuff that undercuts all my fast stuff. Just going to have to play smart. We're both pretty low life characters, so I assume a few combats can win this game. Also, he's only on 3 cards now off of that first combat, so I'm okay with that. Let's throw him. Uh-oh, he's running that. With the aggressive face cards, and now I'm at a 40 life deficit. Uh-oh. Looks like a timeout there from Reaverb. Oh no. Never mind, he just didn't want to pump. I guess it makes sense. He doesn't have very many face cards in his hand. Let's just throw the 4. I have one more combat before I want to start turtling up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I thought. He's trying to condition me to block. So we catch the Bone Cracker, which is huge, and I have Ace to get a reasonable damage off of it. I only have Queen for at range, so this is going to be difficult unless I draw the King, but I do have 2 dodges now off of that draw, so that's pretty good. I think probably the best thing to do is just to dodge first turn. Oh, he blocked. Okay, so I guess he doesn't believe that I have the king, which is probably good because I don't. But I'm always a little too cautious at the beginning of range. All right, take 13 damage. I'm happy with that. I think he's probably just gonna dodge after this because he still hasn't seen king, which makes sense to me. He could also just uppercut. Which pretty much beats everything except for dodge. So I'm going to dodge again. Maybe it's a little risky. There it is. Cool. Fish out the uppercut. And I'm going to take 8 damage and a knockdown here, because even if he jokers, which would be, I think, pretty aggressive, I get the knockdown, I get the jack back, so I don't lose anything for it. Now we're in a really good position, because I can overdrive, and then he can't block. I wonder what the odds are he has another queen are. What else does he have that undercuts my 2? I'm just going to throw... No, I'm going to throw the queen. If he has a 3rd uppercut, then so be it. Oh, wow, he had single ace. Good for him. It's a pretty good read. I probably should have just played the 2 and gone with the mix-up that I was thinking of, but second-guessed myself. So, we're at a range now, but I do have a life lead, and I have 2 cards on him, so Have to play smart here. Don't get dodged into bone crackered. I'm gonna throw him. Cool. So he's turtling up now that he's down on cards, and I have a life lead. Just gotta pressure the hell out of him. That's good damage there because I had the ace. So now one combat can win me the game if he doesn't have a joker. What's he gonna go get? Gets the black queen. Makes sense. I have a dodge. I think I'm just going to 2 here. Cool. So we go to range. Again, he takes 2 chip damage. So I can kill him with overdrive queen. So I am going to overdrive. Yeah, I'm going to overdrive and I'm going to dodge. Cool. So if he doesn't have a joker here, it's GG, but I don't think I think I'm just going to do it anyways. Okay, cool. GG. So that's a quick game 1 for us. This is like I said, this is a low life matchup, so I don't know it that well, but I think that a few clutch combats can really make the difference. And I believe Reaverb is a newer player, so although I'm not 100% sure of that, so I think I'm a little more comfortable on this character perhaps as well. I'm just gonna block with the 4 on turn 1. Cool. Dodge. A nice black king. And pick up the shiny too, so that's good. With the king out of the way, I'm only really fearing queen or his 2, so I'm just gonna stick out my 2, hoping to catch a block or a throw. Of course, following last game's logic, he king queens on the opening 2 turns. I'll let him pump here. Although it is unfortunate losing that 2. Because I want that 3 for a cross-up if we go to range, and 4 is pretty slow. Dodge. I'm going to try a sneak a block with the 4 here. If he throws it, I'm in pretty bad. Yeah, alright, cool, good. Burn a dodge. Card advantage. Now I have a reasonable throw in my hand. Alright, I'm fearing throw this turn. I'm going to throw the 6. Oh, another dodge. If he has bone cracker here, I'm in pretty bad shape. I'm going to assume he does. Makes the dodge really good. So I think he probably just takes the king. Taking the dodge might also be okay, and the joker obviously. But I think I would go with the king there too. And he leaves me with the knockdown. He knows what I have. Luckily, I have even and odd blocks. I'm gonna cog shot here. That's what I thought, going for the throw. Thinking that I would just snap block because he knows what's in my hand. I'm just going to take 8 damage in the knockdown here. Adding 4 damage to that is not worth it, and I can block or power with those 4s later. Drawing the second joker, that's really good. I'm just going to block here. He knows I have the 4, so well, he knows everything I have. Good. I really got to improve the quality of my hand here. I do have that king now, so going to range can be pretty good because I have 2 dodges. I just have to get there. I have a lot of overdrives in my hand. I'm going to overdrive. That's 2 7s gone. So, I mean, his throws are still faster than me. His throws are 0.6. Okay, so unless he has a 7... I'm going to throw the king here. Maybe this is gutsy. Cool. The 11 damage and a knockdown, and we go to range. Now, my hand isn't very good at range without that king, but it's a good way to nullify damage, and he's down on cards. So I can force him to play a really careful game, especially because I have odd and even normal. So we're banishing a king. All right. Fair enough. That's only 1 king left in the deck. That's pretty scary. I think I'm still probably okay. I'm going to dodge if he has uppercut here. Okay, jack. I don't have anything really to follow that up with. I'm going to follow it up with the 6. I don't want to give him too much information, but I mean, that does tell him that I don't have any good face cards. So I'm going to power these overdrives for an ace. And hopefully draw a jack or a queen, but not the case. And dodge here, and then smack him with the ace, I think. Oh, he blocks. It's a good block by him. He knows I have a low probability of drawing the king, and I probably don't have the queen. Just for him. I don't really want to let him build his hand up, but I don't have any dodges, and I'm not ending range for no reason. So I'm just going to continue to take the chip damage and draw the cards. There we go, a jack. That's good. Yeah, let's just try and knock him down here. Alright, here we go. So now he's going to catch it. Oh, what's he getting now? The other kings? Okay. Hopefully I can catch him blocking here with the queen. Fair enough. Okay, so he knows I have the queen now, but my hand is probably better in neutral than it is at range. He's played 3 queens. I mean, he can obviously power for them now that he has 8 cards in his hand, a king and a jack. So, I don't actually hate my chances here. I'm going to throw a robo headbutt. I mean, perhaps this is greedy, but I think... Okay, so I have to joker now. Which I'm going to do. Because if he has bone cracker, yeah. Although he probably just gets the other one there. Now I'm out of jokers. Which is really bad. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. Then he knows I have a joker. Okay. He knows what I have exactly. So... the black queen. I'm gonna throw the jack on wake up again, just like last game. He's trying to condition me to block. That's fine. I want to power up. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, the robo headbutt, very greedy. But I'm a greedy kind of guy. I'm gonna discard this 3. Maybe 8 was better, but I like having throws. Especially against Menelker, because my throws are better than his, and he's played 3 7s already, so... chances are this 8 pretty good. Dodge here, hoping to catch the queen, and I can triple ace him if he doesn't face down. So, I mean, chances are he has it, but cool. He also doesn't know about this third robo headbutt bro. So I'm going to throw him here, because I think he's going to try and throw me. And throw and probably attach queen. Yeah. Gonna face down? No face down, eh? Okay, so give him a lot of damage there, and now he's dead from Piston Hurricane. Which I like. I'm gonna dodge one more time. I think he knows I have it, but I don't know if he'll consult. Cool, dodge the Joker. So unless he has one more Joker here, he's dead, and that's a quick 2-0 loop for me. Let's find out. I mean, he's going to face down, but I think I have to do it. Odds are that he doesn't have both. Let's go. Cool. And the GG, and good game, Reaverb. Well played. You really Menelker is a very frustrating character. Oh, I got a pack. Wonderful. Awesome. Alright, so let's hit that rematch button. He's going to Zane. I am very comfortable in this matchup. Some of you know that I have played Zane quite a bit myself. And also Raziek, I've played a lot of games with in this matchup, and he's quite a good Zane player himself. Some of you may know. So I'm going to play Ace in neutral. It beats most of the stuff Zane wants to do on turn 1, 5, throw 2. Oh, he blocks. Maybe I should. Maybe the greedy 2 was better, but yeah, I'm not upset about that. I think that that's a good way to undercut Zane's options. Turn 1, I'm going to play the second neutral ace. I want to get an early life lead in this match. Zane is a really momentum-based character, and his pressure is very scary. Plus, he has more life than me, just to begin. Well, everyone has more life than BB, but just can't let it slip away. Momentum base. That's the name of the game for me, at least. Yomi. Just blocks again. Well, if that's the case, then I am going to block this turn. Got 11 cards in his hand, so he's a lot scarier now. I'm willing to bet he just attacks now, but I'm not 100% sure. Wow, Queen. His hand must be very awkward. I guess that explains the 2 first turn blocks. I think I'm okay playing Robo Headbutt here if that's the state of his hand. And then I can go 3 into Jack for 20 damage. Yeah, okay, cool. Or would I rather go throw into Jack for... Yeah, that's probably better. If this is a Joker, then... Actually, can I undo that? Cool. Decide to respect the face down card and take the knockdown instead. Zane is obviously very weak on knockdown. I'm going to try for a greedy Robo Headbutt here. Oh, we tie. I'm happy with that tie. He was trying to undercut my my 3, and we take a 10 damage tie. Now to block even or odd. I mean, odd is statistically better because that's where a lot of his high damage normals come from, but 6 is pretty scary. We block correctly, we get to draw a card. All tied up on cards now. I don't want to power those 3s, but I like the 8s too, so... He has 11 cards in hand. Let's 2. Hopefully he throws. Ooh, a dodge. If he has Crash Bomb here, I'm going to be pretty mad. Oh, he flips a Joker. Perfect. 2 of his queens and a Jack in the graveyard already, so... kind of gassed out. He has the Crash Bomb. I suppose that's not unreasonable with 10 cards in hand or 11 cards in hand at the beginning of the turn. So I'm knocked down. It's pretty good damage. Now the question is, do I want to power up to put the fear into him? Yeah. Discard, and then I'm going to power these 3s. Accidentally grabbed one from the deck there. Misclicked, unfortunately. So, just want to make him think that I'm going to piss and Hurricane on Wake Up to beat his normals, and then I'm going to throw. It's a level 1 mix-up, but I have 2 kings, and I still have 6 points of life on him, so perfect. So now we go to range, and I have a king and 3 dodges, so I'm in pretty good shape. He also doesn't have that many ways to get out of range, barring just normaling into my king. Start with the 10 dodge. If he blocks here, I'll be pretty surprised. Oh, wow. The rare Zane block. I shouldn't say rare. Good Zane players do block quite a bit. Oh, I draw a queen. That's pretty good. So what does he have to beat that? Nothing, other than dodge. So let's just king. Make him believe that I have it, and then we'll throw the queen. Probably dodge into queen or king. He's got a lot of cards in hand, so he's really thinking. Okay, so he gets me. I give him the nice read. That was good. I still have Piston Hurricane, so I'm not super worried. He's powering up. Getting 2 aces. So it's potentially Anarchy with 23 cards out of his deck and powering for 2. Oh. Nope, he's powering for 3. Oh, he has Anarchy. Good. I'm not dead to Anarchy. So I might wake up Piston Hurricane thinking that he's going to throw me. He just did. I didn't believe in his balls. I should not have doubted you, Reaverb. Alright. Not looking great for our heroes. 9 life. We do have a card lead in both jokers. So I think it's time to play for damage. Dodge. I have a joker, so I have both jokers, so I'm not afraid. Alright, so he dodged as well. I get to get up out of the... Do I dodge one more time? Alright, let's make the greedy play of 4. Yes! Okay. The 4-speed queen. I can get potentially 30 damage off of this, so this is huge. He's going to face down. He's got 1 joker in the bin. Exactly... Or just under half of his deck gone. I can't afford not to respect this, I don't think. Or to respect this, I think. Pumper. Pumper. 20... Do I have anything else I can afford to pitch? Give it that. So 25 damage is pretty good. Two dodges, king, joker, joker. I'm going to dodge. He throws me, so I have to joker, because that... Hopefully he can't combo into a knockdown here, although I do have Jack, so... Or Joker again, so... Hopefully... also, I mean, that was a pretty aggressive pitch, but I think I needed the damage. Cool, so he goes into that. I go to 3 life. I draw 2 cards. I think I'm just going to play the Joker and not risk getting crossed up. Cool. Refill my hand, take a huge card lead, and now I can potentially win the game. Because I have Beta Thrust. Or, sorry, Piston Hurricane. And a dodge. Maybe I should have just thrown him gun to range. Cool. So dodge the Crash Bomb. I'm going to do it, just the 2. GG's. Okay, that was very stressful. Great games, Reaverb. Really good. Really had me on the ropes there with that Zane. Congrats. Sorry about the knockout, and I'll see you guys next round. Thanks a lot.